Hello and welcome to this year's Christmas special. That's right, this year's sorry, bright light. But yeah, this year's Christmas special is going to be me reading another fanfiction. But not just any fanfiction, not Sonic fanfiction, no. We're going to be reading a fanfiction based on an anime called BNA! What do you think, guys?
I think that would be extraordinarily dangerous.
Glad you like the idea. Let's go! Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I found a Michulu. Okay, this is the BNA fanfic we're gonna read. It's called Michulu, ex-male human reader, ex-Nazuna. So yeah, like I said, this is from BNA, the furry anime, which is a good anime. It has a few problems here or there, like the main character having powers that come the fuck out of nowhere, but it's still a good show. You know, if you really enjoy like any type of anime, I think it'll be a good watch. You know, but yeah, if the fact that it stars furries turns you off, then like you're probably not going to enjoy it. You know, all I can say is that it's better than Beastars. Seriously, fuck Beastars. Beastars is horrible. But yes, we are going to read this. Okay, let's see how long this first chapter is. This first chapter is 9 minutes. Alright, so, well, it's technically the prologue, but yeah, we are reading like an X-Reader fanfic, and yes, I have sunk this low, but fuck it. You know, oh yes, and I will be referring to the reader character as YN, because, like, you know, I'm not going to refer to it as myself, because I don't feel like making this a self-insert video, okay? If that makes any sense. So, yeah, but enough wasting time. Let's get to business. Author's note. Hello, my fellow readers here. Hello, my fellow readers. Here is the prologue of the story. Now, if you're curious, the prologue will take place after Nazuna was taken. Now, if you have questions on this, please let me know. Now, let the prologue begin. Okay, well, I just felt like reading that. The author's probably going to be watching this video and going to be like, who the fuck is reading this fanfic, and does he have nothing better to do? Alright. It was in Mide, a young man and with HC hair and EC eyes. If you want to know what HC and EC stand for, or in like X-Reader fanfics, it stands for hair color and eye color. So, like, you know, if you're the one, like, pretty much the reader is meant to be you. Like YN is meant to be you. You're meant to be the main character here. This is what's going on. Alright? This one is named YNLN. YN stands for your name, LN stands for last name. So yeah. He was running to his best friend Michlu. You may be asking why was he doing that? Well, his friend hasn't been coming into school lately. So as a close friend, he got worried once he got to his house. Okay, this person seriously has bad grammar. I mean, I get bad grammar a lot, but you know. Okay, once he got to his friend's house, he entered through the door. He entered through the front door, since he's been in to both Nazuna's and Michulu's houses. Before Michulu's parents wouldn't mind him entering the house, he makes his way upstairs towards Michulu's room and starts knocking on the door, or knocks on her door. Hey Michulu, you in there? Are you okay? YN asks. Michulu says nothing. Come on, Michulu, talk to me. I want to know if you're okay. YN explains. Michulu says nothing again. Alright. If you won't talk to me, then I'm going in to talk to you directly. YN says. No, wait, don't! Michulu exclaims. But it was too late. YN opens the door to Michulu's room. Once there, YN sees Michulu, but with some changes to her body. He sees that Michulu, with blue hair, it has a blue. He sees that. Oh, wait, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. He sees that Michulu has a blue tail, that has a black tip at the end, and of the said tail, and that her body is covered in brown fur, and her hair is the same color as the tail. Whoa, Michulu! YN asks. Please stay back. I didn't want you to see me like this. Yes. Michulu explains. What happened? And why are you suddenly a beast man? And YN asked. YN was calmly walking towards Michulu, while the said girl was getting scared because she was not sure how YN feels towards Beastmen, and which caused her to think too quickly and jump out of her window, that she opened and quickly, running away. YN concerned for his best friend's well-being, and he chases after her. Michulu, stop! You're not safe out here, YN says. Please, YN, leave me alone, Michulu responds. I'm not referring to me, I'm referring to... YN gets interrupted. No, before YN could finish, Michulu bumped into someone on accident, which caused her to fall on the ground. Unfortunately for Michulu, the person she bumped into... unfortunately, was a Beastman Hunter, which is a group that harm and capture Beastmen. As the Beastman Hunter, along with two others, turn around and look down to see Michulu, who is looking at them with a scared look. If you can't tell, Beastmen are pretty much humans, but with animal looks, pretty much, and I mean, you know what? Let's just move on. Well, oh boys, look what we have here. A filthy beastman, and said Hunter 1. So it would seem, replied Hunter 2. What should we do? Asked Hunter 3. What we always do, Hunter 1 responded. This caused the other two to chuckle with a sinister tone, scaring Michulu even in more awe. She tries to back up, but one of the hunters keeps her from moving by placing a foot on her, while the leader pulls out his weapon back by a punch to the face, dropping his weapon. As that happens, the hunter whose foot was on Michulu got distracted, which then gets kicked in the face, knocking him to the ground, unconscious. Michulu looks up to see YN and giving her a smile as he looks to see if she's okay. Which confuses Michulu. Okay. This is something that these X-Reader fanfictions are. They're technically more X-Author fanfictions. These are something that the author fantasizes about. Now, I'm not saying that readers don't satisfy over... not satisfy. I'm not saying readers don't fantasize over this. Like, clearly, it's like some of the readers that find it... that are reading this do actually, like, you know... fantasize over this as well. But this is more of the author, really. The reason why they put X-Reader is because they think it makes them look less self-insert, when in reality it makes them kind of look more self-insert. It's more obvious that it's a self-insert, you know? So, yeah. But anyway, moving on. YN, what are you... and... excuse me. YN, what are you... YN interrupts her. You idiot. What were you thinking, running off like that? YN asks. Huh? Michulu asked. Hey, asshole! What do you think you're doing? Hunter 3 asked. YN looks at the hunter. Making sure my friend end is safe. That's what I'm doing. You know, I am giving my all when it comes to this shit. When I'm talking, like, through the characters, I'm giving it my all by trying to show emotion here. I'm giving this more effort than it fucking deserves, to be honest. I don't know why I'm giving this more effort than it deserves, but fuck it, I am having fun. Even though in my other videos I say reading fanfiction is painful, when I'm making a video on them, I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of fun to just outright just put so much effort, but also, like, it's fun to read and mock these fanfics at the same time. So, yeah. What are you talking about? Oh, your friend and are you some sort of beastman lover or something? And Hunter 3 asks. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. It doesn't matter. What matters is I'm not going to let you guys harm her. Said YN replies. As Hunter 1 gets up. Is that so? But sadly for you, there's two of us still standing, and only one of you. Hunter 1 replies. YN chuckles. Let's make a bet, shall we? So apparently the reader is a cocky asshole. You know what's funny? I can be a bit of a cocky prick as well. Now, I'm not saying that if I was up against a bunch of thugs, I would act like this, because trust me, I wouldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I had superpowers and I was up against a bunch of thugs that didn't have powers, yes, I would act like this. I would act like this a lot. Or, you know, but the thing is, like, when, like, someone is, like, bullying my friend, and then they say, and then I come in to help my friend, and then the bully's like, oh, what you gonna do? Sometimes I do put on a cocky smile and just go, oh, I'll fucking show you. Ooh. Like, sometimes I do that, so, yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't act like that, no, in front of actual criminals that would kill me instantly, because, trust me, I know, that acting cocky like that would immediately get them to draw that gun and shoot me in the face, so, yeah. What kind of bet? Hunter 1 asks. YN Russia is the hunter leader. Let's see who can turn the other into minced meat! YN said. No, YN shouted. In that moment, YN rushes the hunter leader and gives him a quick, hard punch to the face. He's catching the hunter off guard. he then ducks under a swing of a bat from the second hunter. YN grabs the hunter's arm. That held the bat over his shoulder, making the hunter let go of the bat. Then kicked him to the ground. But then YN gets punched in the face by the same hunter he punched twice. YN manages to shrug off the punch and give a quick jab to the face, and then gives the hunter an uppercut to the chin, knocking him down again, as YN spits out a little bit of blood from the punch. But then he gets hit in the back of the head by something hard. Michulu is shot up to see that the hunter YN knocked out with a kick from earlier back up, using a bat to hit YN. That would teach ya not to let your guard down. Hunter 2 smirked. Nice going there. Now let's give this punk what he deserves, Hunter 1 said. Michulu's eyes widen upon hearing this, and sees these 3 hunters getting ready to beat YN to a bloody pulp. This caused Michulu to get up and protect her close friend, unknowingly making her tail which glow making her tail glow, which caught the hunter's attention, and to see Michulu glaring at them. You leave him alone! Michulu yelled. Then in that moment, Michulu's tail grew 5 times larger. Okay, let me rephrase that. Then in that moment, Michulu's tail grew 5 times larger than normal, with a bright blue glow coming off. This sudden action was enough to scare the 3 hunters off. As YN gets up, looking at Michulu to see her tail grew, which caused them to be surprised. What? Wait, sorry, I have to do it like Neo. Whoa. Oh, YN said. Sorry, I had to make a Matrix reference. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when it said her tail grew 5 times larger, I am now thinking of the Grinch, where it's like his heart grew 3 sizes that day. Now, apparently, according to 3C Films, the way the new Grinch horror movie ends, it ends with the Grinch's heart grown 3 sizes so big that it explodes and kills him. Now, that's amazing. YN! Then Michulu runs to YN while her tail shrunk to normal size. Are you okay? Hey, please tell me you are. Well, Michulu asked with concern. Yeah, I'm okay. Really, just a slight headache. Nothing too serious, but are you okay? YN asked. Why did you do it? Michulu asked. Huh? YN was confused. Why did you fight those guys for my well-being? Look at me. I'm a beastman. Why do you care? Michulu asked. I will tell you later, but for now, let's get back to your house before more hunters come back, YN said. Michulu agreed to YN, which the two then headed back to Michulu's house. On the way there, YN gave Michulu his hoodie to hide her beastman traits. from any hunters, as once the two got back to Michulu's room, YN closed the window and blinds. Then the two sit it on Michulu's bed with silence. Okay, not gonna lie, the reader giving Michulu his jacket to hide her so she doesn't get hurt by any hunters. That's sweet. That's adorable. I'm sorry, I have a soft spot for sweet and adorable things. I do. That's kind of cool. Oh, no. Okay, now, oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. So, since this is obviously gonna take place before and during BNA, I want to know what Shiro's reaction is going to be to this, because keep in mind, this is before Michulu has made it to Amina City. So, Shiro will still have a hatred for humans. So I bet the moment he sees YN, I would not be surprised if the moment he sees YN, he tries to kill him. Because, Shiro hates humans that much. No, he didn't try to kill Alan. I mean, it turned out Alan wasn't a human, but they all thought he was human because of his scent. But that's besides the point. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. So, Michulu, I know this isn't the best moment to ask you, but are you okay? YN asked. No, I'm not fine. Look at me, I'm a beastman. When I was just a normal human girl just last week. Michulu snapped. Easy, Michulu. Just calm down. YN said. Okay, but I still want to know, why are you so calm, seeing me like this? Don't your parents hate beastmen? Michulu asked. Well, that is true, that my parents do hate beastmen. But for me, I never hated them since I never even talked to one to get to know. YN explained. Oh, Michulu said. Also, not to mention, I was saved by one 10 years ago, said YN. Really? Michulu asked. Yeah, when I was only a boy. I was walking around the neighborhood to get some exercise when an idiot driver going down above the speed limit, and it was heading in right for me. But I got moved, I got moved out of the way by a wolf man with white and teal colours, as which I found cool as a kid. Oh no. No, you're gonna ruin Shiro's character development. No, okay, I'm not saying Shiro will leave a kid to die, but I'm just saying, Shiro is not afraid before Shiro met Michulu, he was perfectly fine with saying fuck all humans, let them all die. He was perfectly fine with that. He was perfectly fine with that. So why the hell are you having him save this little kid for? I mean, I'm not saying he would leave a little kid to die. In fact, I think Shiro would find it pretty fucked up if a little kid died. I get it. But he wouldn't randomly save a human, would he? There's probably going to be someone in the comments there's probably going to be a hardcore BNA fan in the comments going oh, but he's a child, so he took that as an exception. I bet there's going to be some asshole in the comments. And that is going to be like that. And if you're wondering if I have finished BNA, yes, I have. In fact, I've watched the whole show 3 times already. I watched it twice in English and once in Japanese. So yeah, like, I do know the show pretty well. There's only 12 episodes, so, you know. Oh shit. Oh, YN. How? Wait. Oh, YN. How did your parents take it? Michulu asked. Oh boy, they were furious at the driver going down the neighborhood at those speeds. They were glad I was okay, but they wanted it to be a human that saved me. YN explained. Okay, I get that his parents have a hatred for Beastmen. And to be honest, like, you know, the reason why people hate Beastmen in the show, it's the same reason why, you might find it's the same reason why you might find a person hating black people or hating, like, Asian people and all that. It's the same reason. It's pretty much racism. But it's also implied that, like, you know, the reason why other people hate Beastmen is because they're scared of what Beastmen can do. And once you see the show, some of the stuff that Beastmen can do, yeah, it can get pretty fucked up. So, you know, yeah, but I'm gonna say, I get that his parents are meant to be unlikable, but why the fuck would they... Why the fuck would they be like, oh, it should have been a human that saved you? Be grateful that your son has saved you, pricks! Not like, you're like, oh, like, you know, a beast fan saved... You're like, oh, you're okay. Wait, a beast fan saved you? Oh, that's not right. It should have been a human. Fuck you. If it weren't for that beastman, your son would be dead, you fucking pricks. Oh boy, Michelu said. But for me, if it weren't for that wolf guy, I wouldn't be here. Him saving me changed my view on beastmen. And I don't hate them. I think they are really cool, to be honest. Alright, so obviously this guy is trying to make this reader character a badass, but he's also trying to make him a bit vulnerable and likable. So I get what the author's trying to do. It's just like, you know, it still feels a bit self-insert-y. As YN said those words, he flashed a warm smile to Michelu, which caused her to smile with small tears in her eyes. Then the two embraced in a warm hug. YN was rubbing her back while Michelu let out some tears of joy. But what about my parents? What will they think of my... What would they think of me like this? Michelu asks. As YN rubs her hair. They're your parents. If anything, they would love you no matter what, said YN. Which is true, because, like, you know, in the show, it is later revealed that her mum knows about the whole Beastman thing. And by sending her a text on her birthday of a birthday cake. Which, by the way, I'm surprised that her parents didn't have a fucking panic attack while she was gone. Like, yeah, I know that she said she was going to Amina City where it'll be more safe for her. But at the same time, it's like, your daughter has gone missing. Like, wouldn't you be like, oh shit, oh shit? Yeah, how long have we been recording? 28 minutes. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, Mitru looks at the clock. It's getting late. We should probably get some sleep. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Chi, said YN. What's with the Chi? Actually, I was wondering if you would, Michelu blushes slightly, like to spend the night with me? Oh, no. This better not go where I think it's going. This better not go where I think it's going. Please. Please, no. Please, no. If it does, I will have to skip... If it does, I will have to skip that whole paragraph because I don't want this video to be age restricted, okay? This video is not for kids, but I don't want it to be age restricted. Seriously, there better not be any sex going on here. Alright. Like a sleepover? Well, I guess I could ask my parents to see if they're okay with it, but why, you ask? Well, YN asked. No reason, Michulu said. Okay, I'll be right back, said YN. YN exits the room as Michulu sighed in relief. If glad that she didn't expose her feelings for YN. Is this going to be a love triangle thing? Because it's Michulu X male reader X Nazana. So is this like a love triangle thing? This, oh my god, I don't know. YN exits the room as Michulu sighs in relief, glad that she didn't expose her feelings for YN. As YN made the call, his parents and Michulu's parents were okay with YN staying the night, which was a surprise. But he also made a comment that him and Michulu who look like a cute couple. No, okay. This happens to me a lot, by the way, but every single time I meet a new girl, like every single time I meet a girl that's like around my age and I get along with said girl, my mum is like, yo, you make a cute couple. And look, here's the thing. I don't mind having a girlfriend, but it's like me and said girl, usually just met, and then my mum says, yo, you make a cute couple. Hello, we just fucking met. Wait for a bit, please. You know, maybe I might hook up with her, maybe I might not. Okay, I cut something out because I accidentally said a few things that I am not allowed to say. I said some sex jokes that would definitely get me age restricted, so I decided not to say anything. I cut that out, so it should be all fine. Should all be fine. Yeah. As YN was about to sleep on the ground, but Michulu was insistent to sleep in the bed with her, and YN knew when Michulu has something in mind, there's nothing stopping her. That sounds creepy, to be honest. It's like I just got this image in my head of Michulu going like, come on, buddy. Get in my bed. Like, something like that. Like, that doesn't seem like something that... Okay, obviously, I know Michulu's not doing it like that, but it's like, she doesn't want to reveal her true feelings to YN, so why the fuck is she, like saying, like, sleep in the bed? I get that she has a crush on him and she's trying to get close, but, you know, it's like, I'm sorry, like, why? Why would you... I don't know. Alright. YN's POV. Oh, for fuck's sake! This is going to be one of those stories that changes a character's point. It changes from this point of view, another point of view. This is going to be one of those stories, isn't it? Fucking hell! Fine, let's keep going. How long have we? Okay, got 2 minutes of the story left. We can do this. 5 months later. It's been 5 months. Yeah, no fucking shit, because it said 5 months later at the top. It's been 5 months since the incident with the hunters. Luckily, they were not very smart into remembering our faces during that time. I would spend most of my time in paying attention to school and spending as much time with Michulu, helping her cope with her new look, like taking her out on midnight walks with her hiding under a cloak. With her hiding under a cloak and spending the night with her in the same bed from time to time, which was embarrassing at first, but got used to it. But today, my parents were going out for their anniversary, so they let me stay with Michulu at her place. But tonight is what changed everything. Okay, Michulu, you ready for another midnight stroll? Oh, Michulu smiles. Let's go. Michulu then put the hood of her cloak up while wearing a red jacket and her athletic shorts underneath the cloak. Once we got outside, Michulu's parents were asleep. We then head to our usual spot to look at the moon for a beautiful view that we both loved to enjoy. Sometimes I would take glances at Michulu to see that she looked gorgeous in the moonlight. As we enjoyed the sight of the moon together, I start to hear someone calling my name, and that caused my eyes to widen. YN, what are you doing out here this late? Hey, and who's that under the cloak? Oh shit, okay. Hey, YN turns around. Dad? Mum? I thought you guys left on your anniversary. YN asked. We are about to leave until we saw you and the other person, but since they're wearing a cloak, we thought the person was a drug dealer or something. Said Mum. So who is under the hood? Said Dad. My father goes to try and take off the hood of Michulu. I tried to stop him, but I was too late. He removes the hood and reveals Michulu's beastman traits, which shocks them. What the hell is this, YN? Why are you hanging out with a freak? Dad asked. Oh, God. Hey, you watch your mouth, old man. She is not a freak, YN replied. You watch your tone, young man, and get away from that freak, Mum replied. No, said YN. And you will listen to your mother, said Dad. And I won't, YN replied. I'm not gonna lie, this is just a sad attempt to get serious. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is. That's the problem with some of these fanfictions. Like, some of them take themselves way too seriously. Like, I get what the author's trying to go for here. He's trying to remain in spirit with the show, where it shows that a lot of humans hate the Beastmen because of, like, how they look and all that. I get what they're trying to do, but this is just coming off as weird. If you will not listen to your parents, then we hereby disowning you, said Dad, which... Oh my god. Okay, so you're disowning your son because he's hanging out... Like, I get that... Like, will they have do they have an idea that it's Michulu under there? I was shocked that they would do that, but I was pissed when they called Michulu a freak. Once they left to who knows where, like I care, I will stay by Michulu's side no matter what. Michulu then hugged my back, crying a bit. I'm sorry, but I never blamed her for... I hugged her back. Slowly, rubbing the back of her head. Okay, that's just a bit creepy. To be continued, and there's an author's note here. Alright, we're done! How long was that? That was 39 minutes. We were being recording for 39 minutes. Okay, we got this done. I don't know if I'll continue this. This fanfic is not complete yet anyway. But yeah, if I do continue this, I'll let you know. But yeah, we're done now. Bye.